Sloth, let's break Clash of Clans. Thank you so much for the support. Not a step closer. We're going to use unlimited troops. I have the barbarians and archers cooked up. I know a disguised goblin when I see one. We can see my barbarians and archers ready to attack, and we can just use them again and again as part of this re-engagement feature. We're done with our resources being stolen by everyone. You won't get anything without a fight. Who's ready? Let's go. The barbarians and archers. Let's break the game. Oh, we have 6 archers ready to deploy in this little spot. 6 wall breakers. And we have a bunch of other troops. Interesting. But I set up the base so that we had all splash damage surrounding that central area. I think what we should do is put all 6 archers in together, because the wizard towers, the bomb towers, they should just take them straight down. Let's get the 6 archers in. Oh, the Tesla even popped before you know it. Troop capacity counter will continue as we go through the video. Let's see if we can use thousands of troops. It gave us wizards, but I think if we deploy 1 wizard in there... Oh, it didn't even get a shot! So that's 4 extra troop capacity. How many could I use with it not actually getting a shot on the defenses? We get our 6 archers back, so let's put those in. Alright, let's see how long I can sit and do this. 16 done. Another 10 archers, let's get them in. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I wanted to just keep giving me archers. Notice me, please. Oh, well, hey, thank you so much for the $1.99 donation. That is very, very kind of you. I should continue to put the wizards in as we're getting the archers. Another 10. Oh, those archers did actually get a strike on the Tesla. The wizards don't tend to get a single strike. So there's 2 extra wizards in after the 10 archers. I could probably even get 1 more in here as well. Deploy the healers. Someone says, Leon says, deploy the healers. Oh, that's a great shout. Why wouldn't I deploy the healers? They're not going to do anything. All 5 healers. Let's get them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Thank you so much. I wasn't even thinking. Wow. Does it give us healers back? It doesn't, but it gives us 20 archers. 20 archers. Let's get them all in. All 20 archers. Okay, so they got a little bit of damage on the Tesla, but obviously I have all of the splash defenses around, so they splash onto those troops pretty quickly. Okay, so 1 more wizard. We can get that in because we know that's not going to take damage. 20 archers. Let's get them all in. They are instantly fried. You could deploy wall breakers outside. I could do that. Let's get 1 more healer in. And yes. Who said that? Arjun. You could deploy 6 wall breakers outside. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall breakers. Then we can deploy these 10 archers in the center. How many troops are we going to get at the very end? Deploy the rage spells. I could use the spells. Let's use 15 archers again here. Should we just dump the spells on the outside of the base then? Jeffrey says spells, Judo. I should probably use the spells. Maybe not the skeleton and the bat spell, because they're going to start doing damage, right? But those 6 wall breakers, as we mentioned... Oh, check that out, though. They actually broke some of the walls, and later on, as the base starts to fall, that might mean it goes down a little bit quicker. I'm not too sure. I mean, we're on to wizards, wall breakers, and P.E.K.K.A., but we will start to get archers back. So let's actually just go 2 rage spells on the outside of the base, 2 freeze, and a haste. 6 wall breakers over there as well. Then we can deploy a wizard in the center. So that was 12. We're not counting the spell capacity, but that was 12 capacity for the wall breakers. A wizard in the center, instantly fried. And we get another healer. Let's get that healer deployed, because that's not going to do anything. Rage, freeze, haste. 1 more wizard in the center. I don't really want to deploy the P.E.K.K.A., right? I think that is the one troop that will start to really take this base down. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. The chat is just overwhelming. This is awesome. Okay, 6 more wall breakers to the left. We can use a wizard in the center, instantly getting fried. We haven't done that much damage to the bit. Oh, the wall breakers are now damaging the buildings. Maybe we have to stop using the wall breakers, right? Let's use the healer. We know that's not going to work. We can use the rage and the haste to the left so that we're maximizing the spells that we see at the end as well. And I guess we just use the wizards. So 1 wizard gets nothing. 2 wizards. Nothing. Let's get another one in. Rage in the left. Wizard. As long as it keeps giving me wizards, I think we can just keep going. We can go unlimited. There's another wizard. 1 more. And again. Oh, it gave us the healer. I mean, the healer is good to use because it's greater troop capacity. Use Wallbreaker in the middle 1 by 1. I guess I could do that. It's dangerous, though, because the wall breakers will start to damage the Tesla. And then, you know, those Tesla will start to go down. Just keep deploying the skeleton spell, but it will do damage. So there's 1 healer deployed. There's a 2nd healer deployed. And it's the troop capacity that we're going to calculate. I can use the freeze and the haste on the outside of the base. Maybe we'll use the skeleton spell and the bat spells later to see what they do. Drop the wizards 1 by 1 so the wizards can't damage anything. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There's another wizard instantly fried. Have we actually got any building down yet? We've still got 0%. Okay, that was the 3rd wizard I deployed. And again, 4th wizard. I mean, the wizards, I think we can just keep deploying them, right? So there's another one. Okay, we get the archers back. Beautiful, because it just keeps reinforcing the troops that we had. So we can use 8 archers in the middle. Okay, someone was saying to use a wall breaker in the middle. I'll show you why I don't think that would be a good way. You could deploy the wizards way faster. I could. 1 wall breaker in the middle. There. See how it damaged everything? It's harder to keep up with the scoreboard as well when I'm deploying the troops super fast. Like, but let me show you. If I deploy too many together, I have to do them one after another. So if I deploy 2 wizards here, there's more chance. I mean, they didn't there, so granted, we know we can deploy 2 wizards now then, right? Let's push the limit and deploy 3 wizards together. 1, 2, 3. Did they get any damage? Oh, see? One of them got a strike on that Tesla. Nearly took it down. So 2 wizards is what we can take, because as these Teslas start to go down, then we're not going to be able to take the troops down in the middle as fast. So 2 wizards. Down they go. Nothing. 2 more wizards. Down they go. A healer. Oh, I haven't been using the spells. So rage, freeze, haste. Okay. 2 wizards. Down they go. 2 wizards. Down they go. Whilst I'm deploying the wizards faster, once we run out of the wizards, it might start just giving us the P.E.K.K.A. Skeletons and bats don't do that much damage. Trust me. Okay, okay, I'll trust you, but they only need 1 strike. That's what I'm saying. Like, this Tesla, if they strike on that Tesla, it goes down. So there's 1 skeleton spell. But, okay, yeah, they're not quite getting a hit right now. But there's a chance, right? If I deploy them across to the left, they will probably do it. But if I deploy the wizards now with the skeleton spell, so that was 2 wizards, skeleton spell, 2 wizards. See how the wizards got a strike? So you've just got to be careful as to how you're doing it. And it's the troops that I'm trying to maximize the troop capacity, not necessarily the spells. So let's go another 2 wizards. Got our 10 archers. So let's go 10 archers in the middle. Oh, we destroyed our first building! 2%. Yeah, I could deploy the queen, right? She will go down fast. You're absolutely right, Quick Sloth. But the thing is, she might take 2 of those Tesla down. And it's the troop capacity we're working on. 2 more wizards in. They go down. 2 more wizards in. I want to power through the rest of these wizards. So that was 2 wizards and 2 wizards. 2 more wizards. I want to see what we get after this. 2 more wizards. 2 more wizards. The mortars were in the air, firing across. 2 more wizards. Ratman, thank you so much. I could place the healers in the corner, but I just placed them in the middle and they go down instantly, right? Okay, turn the game down again. 2 wizards. Down. 2 wizards. Down. 2 wizards. Down. I want to use... Oh, no! They got a strike off! They got the second Tesla. Thank you so much for the donation. Is there a troop capacity you're trying to get? No, I'm just trying to get as far as we can get, right? I mean, arguably, we've already got greater than what you can get. We've deployed 500 troop capacity and we're only 3% through the base. But this is the thing. As these buildings start to gradually fall, then it's going to get tougher and tougher. So 2 more wizards. Okay, so even 2 wizards now can get a shot off on the Tesla, as you just seen. So now we've got to deploy them 1 at a time. There we go. 1 wizard, another wizard. Let's quickly try and get through them. Another one, and again, and again, and again. Don't do 2 wizards. Yeah, I just seen, right? That's what I was saying about not using the skeleton spells in the center as well. Let's go 3 wizards, 3 freeze spells on the outside of the base. 1 wizard in the center. The amount of archers are slowly creeping up. We've got 21 now, but I'm going to save them because they're not going to get through the wall. The wizard towers will just fry them. So that was another wizard. And again. And again. 1 more. Another. Why is it not giving me reinforcement troops? There we go. Another wizard. Another wizard. When it goes down, instantly another wizard. When it goes down, instantly another wizard. Oh, we got a healer. Yes. If you disconnect, I know. Imagine if I disconnect, Naz. That would... I mean, you've got... Ha, ha, ha. I don't think it would be funny. This base has been inactive for 2 years. We're trying to break the game right here. Let's get a healer in. We might as well get a second healer in as well. 14 troop capacity each on those healers. So that gets our total up quite a lot. Let's go back to the wizards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many can we get before the reinforcement? That's 7 wizards. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm getting them in per second. 13, 14 wizards before the reinforcement. CS Clashing. Welcome to the dojo, my friend. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Maybe place a P.E.K.K.A on the northwest. Yeah, if I placed a P.E.K.K.A on any corner of the base here, the P.E.K.K.A's going to start doing damage, right? The idea is I just start keeping to the middle, because as soon as the P.E.K.K.A, like, there is a chance if I use the P.E.K.K.A on the left side of the base, it gets that archer tower. And then that's even, like, less damage, right? Because what you've got to think is the archers will be trying to get through the walls once we get to that stage. So that's really a lot more troop capacity that we can get. Do you think it can hit more than 3,000 troop capacity? I would think so. We're only 3% of the way through the base, and we are nearly on 700. Let's keep going. Let's spam these wizards in again, 1 after each other. So 1, instantly down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at the archer tower shots. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 wizards. Okay. I think we had a donation there, did we? Westwood, €6. Thank you so much. Thank you for your content videos. Appreciate your hard work. Well, thank you so much. Everyone give Westwood a thumbs up in the chat. I really appreciate that. Let's get these 2 extra wizards in. Then we get another 2. So that's healers, sorry. So that's 4 healers to add to our troop capacity. 1, 2 wizards. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got a bunch of other wizards there. So let's keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at the defenses just instantly take them down. 12, 13. I think that was 13. 14, 15. 15 wizards. Okay, the troop counter, we're obviously counting up live during the live stream. It's a bit harder to do, but in the video, we will have it calculated post-edit, so it is exact as well, just so you know. Put 3 P.E.K.K.As in the middle and something will happen. Yeah, something will happen, buddy. The base will go down and we'll not get as high troop capacity. Okay, let's get rid of these 7. We got 65 archers. That's awesome. What would the troop capacity do? We're just trying to see how far it can get, because think about the end screen as well. We're going to see all of the troops used. It's giving me reinforcement troops even though I didn't deploy anything. That's kind of cool. Let's see what it does. I thought you had to deploy a certain amount of troops. Oh, yeah. See, it didn't actually give us any reinforcements there. Use the spells. Yeah, I'm focused on the troop capacity. I'll use the spells over to the side of the base. But yeah, let's keep going. So 1 wizard, 2, 3, Just getting the timing so they don't do any damage. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's all the wizards down. Thank you so much for the donation there, my friend, as well. Is there Clan Castle troops? No. It is... there's no Clan Castle troops because this is an inactive base. This is the re-engagement feature. So I left this base inactive for 2 years. Let's spam all 97 archers in at the center here. The idea was to leave this base inactive with barbarians and archers. I have all of the splash damage pointing to this gap in the middle so that we could deploy as many troops as possible. Now, I just spammed the 97 archers in to see the splash, but we actually took out the 2 Tesla at the same time. Let's see what happens with a wizard now. Oh no, it instantly gets fried still. That's hilarious. Okay, 1 healer. Oh, it lasts a little bit longer, but obviously the healer's not going to do anything. I love how the sweepers just push past each other. Let's use those 15 archers in the center, because the splash will instantly get rid of those. So and now we've got 30 archers. So we might as well use these 30 and look at the troop capacity. We will have this exact in the video, but this will pass us 1,000 troops used because we're trying to get as many troops deployed as possible. So let's deploy those 30 archers. In they go. We're over 1,000. Let's go. Okay, 1 wizard, 2, 3, and 4 wizards. Beautiful. Followed by 22 archers. Oh, no. Look what's dangerous, though. We now have 8 P.E.K.K.A. They are going to do serious damage. Thank you so much for the donations as well. I really appreciate the support. Let's use the freeze on the outside with the haste, and then we get 8 archers and 1 healer. So we can keep going for a little bit longer. There's the healer. 8 archers. Do I use the wall breaks in the middle? I don't want them to damage the wall, though, right? That bomb tower is about to go down pretty soon. Let's use the wall breakers, I guess, from the bottom area of the base here. I mean, there's nothing to take them out, so they will get through the wall. So that was 1 wall breaker. I'll put the other 8 in. That's 9 in total. Now we can use 15 archers in the center. Once they go down, the 2 wizards, one after another. 1, 2. And then we had reinforcement troops as well. So let's use the other 5 wizards. 1, 2, 3. Look at the damage. 4, 5. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, we have a 9th P.E.K.K.A. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay. 15 archers. In you go. Because I set this up for the barbarians and archers. Let's use the freeze on the outside with the haste. And let's see what this reinforcement gives us. We have 5% of the base destroyed, and we're already over 1,000 troop capacity on our quest to deploy as many troops as possible. 1 healer in the center. This base has been inactive for 2 years in order to set this up. And it looks fairly maxed, to be fair. We'll get to see that once we go back after this attack. But let's use 1 more healer. See what we get. We should have just raged the healer in the center there as well. When we did use the skeleton spell earlier, it was use bat spells on the air defense. Owen, that is a great shout. Good thought. Good thought. So let's go bat spell there. Healer in the center. Oh, the bats are actually getting a little bit of damage on the expo though, look. Let's use these 3 wizards in the center since we know that they will go down. So 1 wizard, instant damage, 2 wizards, and the 3rd wizard. We can drop the rage and the freeze over in the grass there. And then, where do you guys think we should use the skeleton and the bat spells? Thank you so much for the donations coming in as well. That is very much appreciated. I hope you guys are enjoying this. 6 wall breakers we can use from, I guess, this side of the base. I don't want the wall breakers to start damaging too many buildings. So that was 6 wall breakers on the side, then 1 wizard in the center. Will it give us a 10th P.E.K.K.A. and then we're stuck? There are a lot of people now saying use the P.E.K.K.A., but I've obviously been holding off because the P.E.K.K.A. will get damage, right? Let's use that 1 healer in the center. Even if I use the P.E.K.K.A. in the center, it'll damage the walls. And as soon as those walls are open, we then start having to damage the buildings because it will start to fall fast once this ring of defenses goes down. Right now, it looks like we've got all of the time in the world. But once these defenses start to go down, it's going to start, you know, falling fast. So let's use these 3 wizards in the center. 1, 2, 3. Then we've got 7 archers to back that up with as well. There we go. Can rage. Oh, see, the archers even hit the bomb tower. One more hit and that bomb tower goes down. That is less splash than on the base itself. Can use that one raged healer in the center. The P.E.K.K.A. will end it. Yeah, Skelly Spell's in the corner. Yeah, that's probably... Yeah, but the Skelly Spells will attack everything, right? I guess it's not the end of the world. Let's use one... Where should we use it? I guess here. Let's see what happens with that as we deploy 1 wizard in the middle, 2, and 3 just to get rid of them. Because it is the troop capacity we're focusing on, not the spell capacity. You can freeze the clan castle there to try and help out alongside the haste. But yeah, see, the skeletons are just taking that down. Not that when we get to the end, the clan castle is going to help us out. But skeletons are increasing our overall damage. We didn't want to use the wall breakers in the middle, did we? I nearly used it. Skeleton and bat spells on the wizard tower, says Lewis. Let's use a skeleton spell there and see what happens. Yeah, it got 1 strike. Even if it gets 1 hit, that's a little bit of damage. I mean, that was better than taking damage on... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say it's better than taking damage on the Expo, but the Expo is out of action anyway. Skeletons in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Let's put those skelly spells in the middle. They're trapped. The bat spells will fly over the wall. But Sunit says skeleton spells in the middle, and I think that is a good call because, look, splash defenses are just taking them out. 6 wall breakers at the bottom. Rage and freeze across to the left with the haze, because we might as well. We've got another skeleton spell for the middle. And let's see what troops we get. 6 more wall breakers. It really wants me to use those P.E.K.K.A., doesn't it? 6 wall breakers at the bottom. Could we break all of the walls here? That would be kind of funny if we did. Freeze off to the side. Is a healer in the middle. If we could break all of the walls, maybe do this with wall breakers and break all of the walls, I think that would be pretty sick. Okay. Freeze and 3 haste to the left. What do you guys think on the bat spells? Someone said use the bat spell on the Expo, but I don't think that's a good call. Bats on the upper Expo, says Fallen HMK. Do you think... I mean, there is an air defense and a few archer towers in that range. Let's try it. 1 bat spell. That's a strike on the Expo, but honestly, the Expo is not the end of the world, right? Yeah, that sweeper's pushing it back, so great call. Can we get 2 up there? Put them just slightly further away from the defense, because if the Expo goes down, it really isn't the end of the world, right? But we can't really start taking the air defense and the archer towers down. Okay, so 1 more healer in the middle. Freeze off to the left. Rage. Haste. This is the furthest we have been in deploying everything, right? We had all of the spells down, most of the troops. We can use the 2 skelly spells in the middle. Freeze, I guess. Can you imagine if I could freeze my own skeletons? Not that you would ever want to do that. You won't get 10 P.E.K.K.A.s, don't worry. Do you know that for sure, or have you been calculating the troop capacity? I guess we have 6 wall breakers, so that's only 12. So yeah, it might not give me 10 P.E.K.K.A. Let's use these 6 wall breakers to the right. Freeze and 2 skeleton spells in the middle. As you can see, we're already over 1,300 troop capacity. 6 wall breakers to the left again. 2 haste and a skeleton spell in the middle. Pretty standard. Pretty standard right now. Use the wall breaker at 3 o'clock side, then it will not be able to damage any building, says SK. Okay, yeah, good shout. 15 archers! Let's go! Let's use our 3 bat spells up the top, where that sweeper and air defense is. Then the archers in the middle. Oh, I actually used the archers whilst those other archer towers were distracted on the bats, but it worked. We just need the archers to go down, and with all that splash, they're history. Congratulations on 3 million. Thank you so much. Why don't you deploy the P.E.K.K.A.? Well, because I think it'll do way too much damage. Use 1 P.E.K.K.A. in the middle to try it out. What do you guys think? Should we use 1 P.E.K.K.A. in the middle just to see what happens? Let's use the 6 wall breakers over at 3 o'clock as we heard. So maybe they will actually damage some buildings. Let's use 1 healer in the middle with a rage, 2 freeze, haste, and skeleton whilst you guys are thinking, oh, bomb tower down! I just seen everybody in the chat saying bomb tower down. I didn't even notice. What? What took it down? What? Was it a wall break? No, I didn't deploy the wall breaker in the middle. Okay, let's use a healer as the results are coming in. We got lots of yeses. We got lots of nos. Rage and haste. We've got 15 archers so that we can decide. Get to 2k troops first, says Edge. Yeah, maybe we could do that. 15 archers in the middle. Rage and haste. Oh, the archers! They just took out a wizard tower. It was the archers that took the bomb tower down, as Punisher Lee has just mentioned in the chat. They just got a wizard tower down as well. See, the amount of collectible damage starts to decrease massively as the buildings start to fall. 6 wall breakers to the right. Freeze. We've got that bat spell up there. Honestly, I cannot wait to see the end screen with all of these troops. We're coming up to 14,000 troop capacity used. 1 healer in the middle, 2 skeleton spells, and the bat spell up top. And we're back to the P.E.K.K.A. dilemma. 11% of the base destroyed. Oh, raged archers! Everyone's saying raged archers. I was just dropping the spells in the middle. I should just continue to grass them on the outside of the base. Yep. Why did I have them raged? Okay, why are you racing the archers, says Racer107. Yeah, that was just habit because everyone was wanting me to use the spells. So I was just dropping the spells in the center as well. When, at first I was putting them on the outside. Okay, so we've got 15 archers. I think we should get a little bit more troop capacity before we use the P.E.K.K.A. Lots of people are saying 1,500, 2,000. Okay, let's wait if these haste spells going, and then from now, I'm going to actually use the spells on the outside. Have a sip of water to keep hydrated whilst that wears off. 15 archers deployed in the middle takes us over 14,000 troop capacity. Expo down, says Aaron. Yes, you're right. Expo doesn't really matter when it comes to that bat spell, because the Expos are inactive anyway. But we have a couple of buildings on the inside down, and these archers, like, I could deploy them one by one, but, yeah, I mean, that's gonna just take forever, isn't it? Let's use all 15. Oh my gosh, they are... See, the splash damage is decreased now with the bomb tower and the archers, because there's not as much DPS, so they're starting to get more hits on the wizard towers. I could deploy them one by one, and I probably will for a little while, but like, deploying an archer one by one... Am I going to sit here for 5 days? I don't know. 1 wizard in the center. 2 wizards. Once that goes down, 3 wizards. Let's haste off to the corner with the freeze. 1 wizard in the center. Bat spell up top. 2 wizards in the center. And then 3 wizards in the center. Shoot bats from the bottom corner. Air defense will take them without doing too much damage on the building. Well, there is that air defense, but the thing is, like, the sweepers, look, are pointing up over. And the sweepers aren't impacting my ground troops. So when I use the bats up top, the sweepers are pushing it back. So that's actually helping out. If I deploy the bats in the middle, the wizard towers can't attack ground and air troops. So I use my wizards. They wouldn't then be able to hit the bats at the same time. If they're hitting the bats, they couldn't destroy the wizards. So that was 3 wizards in the center. Skelly spells we'll put in the center. Freeze. And rage on the outside. I'll put the other 3 skeleton spells in the center as well, just to get rid of those. Is it possible for there to be 10 P.E.K.K.A. as army camps can't hold 10? Asks Jimbo. Well, somebody in the chat said, don't worry, we're not going to get 10 P.E.K.K.A. And I believe they're obviously right, because it's only giving us a couple of troops now, right? You can see we get 3 wizards here. It gives us 15 archers sometimes, but it's not giving us more than that. So let's go 1 wizard in the center. Destroyed, a 2nd wizard, 3rd, and then 4th. Ace spells on the outside, freeze and rage. How many rage and freeze? Obviously, we're tracking the troop capacity. We're not tracking the spells. I wonder how many we've actually used. 6 wall breakers. I don't think there's an ideal spot for the wall breakers, to be honest, but I'm just going to send them in to try and break every wall. So that was 6 wall breakers. Oh my goodness! They actually took down 2 builder huts at the same time. And nearly destroyed the archer tower. The wall breakers are the most deadly. I would say who'd have thought it, but of course, that's what they do. 15 archers. Oh, 15 archers in the center. I started spamming them in. I'll put the last 2 in. I'm not sure I want to deploy them one by one, to be honest. We'll see. Let's just keep going. Rage, freeze, and 2 haste to the left. Bat spell at the top. And again, what I was saying here, look, the air sweepers push the bats back once they get a little bit closer. In the knot here, so great example. Thank you so much, bats. 6 wall breakers. Which walls should we destroy now? Let's destroy these ones. They're going to destroy the gold mines, but by the time we get to the stage of destroying the gold mines, then, like, the defenses are down. We'd be finishing at that point, right? 1 healer in the center, alongside 2 skeleton spells, bat spell up top. 15% destroyed. How long have we been going? 34 minutes already. I'm not sure. Let's see. Could we get to 10,000? 10,000 is stretch. 5,000 troop capacity, maybe? That's what we're trying to get. We're trying to get as many. 3,000 would be cool, since this is our 3 million subscriber special live stream. 6 wall breakers in at the left. Thank you all so much for 3 million subscribers. Absolutely incredible support. It would be cool to get 3,000 troops because of that. Let's just get the spells in. 3 bat spells at the top. 6 wall breakers on the left. There we go. What do you guys think? Just keep going like this, not use the pecker until we get to... Some people were saying 2,000 before. Should we try and get closer to 3,000 before I use the pecker? There's still a couple of people saying use a pecker in the middle, but I know once we start using the pecker, defenses are going to start going down pretty quick. I know. I know they will. 6 wall breakers on the left side. Will they destroy the gold mines? Not quite. 3 spells, rage, and haste. I cannot wait to see the end screen and see what we've deployed. We get a healer in the center. Freeze, 2 bat spells. I don't know why I deployed the bats in the middle, but I figured they'd be safe. We get 1 strike on the bomb tower. That's not the end of the world. 3,000 says ice and frost. Okay, 15 archers. Let's see if I put 5 at a time. Like, 1 archer at a time is going to take forever. Especially because if you haven't deployed enough troops before the reinforcement, it's just going to give you... they still got a shot on that wizard tower, 5 of them. It's just going to give you the amount you've deployed, right? So I've deployed 5 archers there. If I hadn't deployed all 15 before the 10 seconds is out, it's not going to give me 15 more, look. Yeah, it just gave me 1 wizard. So we kind of need to deploy all 15 archers before the 10 seconds reinforcement is up. What if I spread them around a little bit? They got like 1 or 2 strikes. I think we'll have to take it. I'll have to just admit that we're going to take some hits on those buildings. 15 archers. Let's wait until the skeletons are down, because otherwise they're going to be tanking for the archers. Bait the mortar shot first so that the archers instantly die, says Mohammed. What a shout. Could I do that? 1 archer. Spam the rest in. Oh, no, the first archer went down. Great idea. But I've got to make sure the mortar actually fires. I was too quick. Too hasty. Great idea, though, Mohammed. Nicholas says, keep making videos, Judo. Thank you so much for the super chat there, my friend. As well as Connor. Shouldn't use a pecker while you have defenses up. Or Connor donated $4.99 and says, I should not use the pecker while the defenses are up. So we're going to stick with that until we get quite a little bit more troop capacity. Because we're only 30 minutes in. 40 minutes in. Let's see. Let's see if we can bait this mortar shot. So 2 archers. Does the mortar fire? No. 1, 2, 3 archers. Does it fire? No, they go down quicker than the mortar can fire. 1, 2, 3, 4 archers. Oh, no, that was 5. It does fire on 5. Oh! So I need 5 archers, then I can spam the other 10 in. Alright, let's get the healer in the middle, alongside the skeleton, I guess. Freeze and haste, grassed in the corner. I think the archers will be the highest amount of troops we've used, right? We've obviously used 1,600 troops altogether. There's one other healer in. The healer, I don't know, maybe we've used 25 or something at this stage. Wizards, we've used quite a few. But archers, we must have used hundreds of archers. Archer Queen on the west, definitely not. The Archer Queen will start wiping out a bunch of these defenses. This video, or this live stream, will finish a lot quicker. 1 wizard in the middle. 2 videos in the middle. 3 videos. 3 videos in the middle. 3 wizards in the middle. 1 healer. Let's freeze. Let's haste the 4 skeleton spells. I shouldn't have done that, actually, should I? Yeah, because they start damaging the wall. Oh. I'm getting too distracted. 1 bat spell, 2 freeze spells, and then we can use the wizards once these skeletons are down. There we go. Oh, even the wizard is sped up. It doesn't get a shot, though, thankfully. Yeah, goes down too quick. Healer, 2 skeleton spells in the middle with that freeze. Haste spell on the spawning skeletons when used. Yeah, that's what we just did. Unfortunately, it powered the skeletons to the wall quicker, so they started doing a little bit more damage. Let's keep the bat spell up top, because I don't think it was doing a lot of damage. 1 wizard in the middle. 2 wizards in the middle. 3 wizards. Okay, now that we have 9 P.E.K.K.A. and we're not getting as many reinforcements, it is slowing down in the amount of troops we can deploy. 1 healer in the middle. Followed by those 3 skeleton spells. Use the freeze, rage, and haste on the town hall. It would look great for a screenshot. I can do that for you guys. 1 wizard, 2 wizards, 3 wizards. Collect healers on the outside. I could use the honestly, it doesn't matter where I use the healer, it's gonna go down, right? Because I can't do anything. 1 wizard, 2 wizard, and 3 wizards. So every 10 seconds, we're getting either 15 archers, 3 wizards, or 1 healer to add to the troop capacity. Quickly use the spells as well, so we get a couple more of those. Or 6 wall breakers. Thank you, Clash of Clans, for the demonstration there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and break all of the walls in the base, maybe. Oh, we're on 19%. That's from taking down buildings on the outside, I assume. 1 wizard, 2 wizards, 3 wizards. 40-minute long attack. I know. We've been going for 45 minutes. Especially now because Clash of Clans is all about speed, right? Like, the esports is decided on the fastest attack. This is the longest 3-star you will ever see. 45 minutes and we're on 19%. That's hilarious. I guess the goblin maps you could do this with as well. Fill the edges of the map with healers. I only get 1 healer at a time. I mean, I can do that for you, but yeah, it's not going to do anything extra to add to the capacity. So let's get these 3 wizards in. 1, 2, try and get them in before the reinforcement. We just about got those 6 wall breakers, so that was good. 1, 2, 3, get rid of that builder hut. Oh, there we go, 20%. We are a 5th of the way through. Get those wall pieces down. Freeze, haste. Skeleton spell in the middle, bat spell up top. I should have used the wizards first because it's the troop capacity that we're trying to push. This base has been inactive for 2 years with the Barch, and we're trying to deploy as many troops as possible. So let's get 1, 2, 3. Can't you try this at Town Hall 14, repairing buildings? I could. That's a great shout. How much is the target? It's just a bit of fun. I don't have a target per se. Let's use that. Oh, I was going to use the healer on the outside for somebody. I can't remember. But it doesn't matter. It's going to go down. Skeleton spell in the middle. And we get a couple of seconds to wait. This is how not to 3-star, says Zan. This will be more insane if you have Barbarian in case of Archer. I had Barbarians and Archers. The game gave me Archers, so I couldn't necessarily choose. And I'm also getting distracted. As soon as the reinforcement comes in, we have to use the Wizards. So that was actually 4 Wizards deployed into the middle because it gave me 1 Wizard with the reinforcement. And I should use the bat spells at the bottom now because the air defense at the top nearly went down. 1 Wizard in the middle, 2 Wizards in the middle, 3 Wizards in the middle. Then I know once that 10-second reinforcement goes away, we're going to get the maximum amount of reinforcement troops. Calvin, if you're bored, bud, just leave the stream. Like, I don't know what you're going on about. We're only positive people around here. You're not getting healers. I know. We either get 3 wizards, which I quickly need to deploy now. There we go. 3 wizards, 6 wall breakers, 15 archers, which we haven't had in a long time, or the 1 healer. So there's 6 wall breakers in. Rage, haste. Spread those bat spells so the air defense can do as much damage as possible. Does it upgrade the builder base? I don't think it does. I think this is only in the home village. 1 wizard, 2 wizards, 3 wizards. We're into a bit of a routine where we're not really damaging the center of the base now, right? Because it's only giving me wall breakers and wizards. We're actually, it's what actually might be more of an issue is when the wall breakers start getting to that stage. I'm not going to use the 3 skeleton spells because if we get wizards, I want to instantly start deploying them in the center. 1 wizard, 2 wizards, 3 wizards. Can we get a bit of a general consensus in the chat? When should we start using the P.E.K.K.A.? We had before when we asked 15 minutes ago, people were saying 1,500 troops deployed, 2,000 troops deployed. We're closing in on 2,000. Should we use it at 2,000 or push towards 3? I do think 3,000 troops deployed would be cool since this is the 3 million subscriber special. We're already closing in on 2,000, so I think even if we use 1 P.E.K.K.A. to test out what happens, we should be good. Air defense is down. Mohammed, thank you so much for the super chat. And what about demolishing the base only by using archers and wall breakers? I mean, that's kind of what we're doing, right? The reinforcement feature has given me the archers and wall breakers. Use the P.E.K.K.A. 2,000. Yeah, everyone's saying... Most people are saying 3,000. 2.5. Okay, so... It looks like everyone wants us to get to 3,000 troops deployed as a minimum. So there's the 6 other wall breakers. Why don't we get closer to 3,000 then, so it's not as devastating? And then we use the P.E.K.K.A. at 3k. Let's do that. 5 archers in the middle. Oh my goodness, those archers really are getting a lot of damage. I might have to put them in 1 by 1. Especially if we are now aiming for the 3 million. How is this breaking the game? How is this not breaking the game, buddy? We have like 3,000 troops deployed. There we go. Archers in. All 15 of them were in. Now we get 5 wall breakers to use. We got a lot of spells we can use. I think because the spells I'm not really too interested in, let's forget about the skeleton spells because they're going to mean we can't deploy the troops as fast. So let's get the archers in as quick as we can. This is going to be 15 archers. 3, 4, 5. We'll get them all in before the reinforcement goes out, so we get all 15 back. Oh, it actually got a strike, look! It's worse! I was putting them in 1 by 1, and they're still getting a hit! We should just deploy them all in! I thought before it was because we were spamming all of the archers in, but every archer I was just deploying were hitting the wizard tower. Every single one of them. So we should actually just put them all in, and then the wizard towers will splash onto them, and they won't get as much damage. Oh, that was 2 wizards as well, I think, right? 6 wall breakers down the bottom. Rage. Freeze. Haste over there. Okay, yeah, watch this with the archers, right? Maybe there's a spot in the middle here. If I deploy them to the left... Yes! Or to the right. I don't know my left from right. If I deploy them to the right, they don't get a strike. Oh, they do get a strike. They're hitting the cannon. Oh, the archers are too quick. There's 5 archers. Yeah, every single one of them seems to be hitting stuff. Okay. Let's go to 10. So that was 10 archers. Now let's spam the 5 of them in. Honestly, I don't think it matters. What do you guys think? What does everyone in the chat think? Does it matter if I'm spamming the archers in or putting them 1 by 1? It looks the same to me. There's 4 wall breakers. 7 archers in. Let's just spam them in. Honestly, I think it was better spamming all 7 in. It didn't look like they got as much damage there. Almost 25% destruction. I know. Place the archers in the very middle. Do they have to walk? I believe they do because that's what they're doing, right? Let's put all 15 in the very middle of the base there. Well, not the middle of the base because that little icon thing is the middle, but the middle of this square. Yeah, so they have to step. But yeah, I honestly think putting all 15 in there meant they did less damage because they got splash. They got hit by splash. Use a bunch of these spells. Oh, the air defense is down at the bottom. I think that's what people meant before. I did see that you guys said air defense was down, or 1 or 2 people, but I thought we meant the one at the top. 1 by 1, there is a few spots they don't get attacked from. Let's try then, because I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so they got attacked from there. They didn't attack. It attacked there. I think it's random. It got... So 3 out of the 4 there have got an attack off. That one didn't. That one didn't. Okay. Oh, I accidentally deployed 2. Right, so that was 10 archers deployed. We have to deploy them in the dead center. And, oh, I did it again. Even then, they're getting strikes off. I don't think it matters. The archers are just too quick. That was 15 archers. Let's get our 1 wizard deployed so we can get all of the reinforcement troops. And we're closing in on 2,000. Okay, where do we use this bat spell? Maybe over here. 15 archers. We're going to place the P.E.K.K.A. once we're closer to 3,000. We're now over 2,000 troop capacity. That is 10 times the amount of troops that you should be able to take at this level. Let's do 5 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only got 2 strikes off that time, right? So 3 of them didn't get hits off. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looked like 3 of them. Hard to tell. Okay, yeah, I think we got like 3 hits off there again. So that was 15 archers and then 1 healer. Rage and freeze off at the edge. I don't think there's an easy way to use the archers. I mean, I guess what we could do, actually, we're too focused on trying to deploy them at the edge. What if I deploy them over here, right? Yeah, down. Down. Awesome. Those 2 archer towers are enough. I'm trying to take down the wizard towers in the middle. I can just deploy the archers over here. I set up this whole base to try and defend by deploying everything in the middle. And we just have to deploy them to the outside. Look at that. We can get all 15 archers down without them getting hit. So we know we can definitely hit 3,000 troops deployed. Let's go. I mean, yes, they're getting a couple of shots on the barracks building, but we don't care about that. When they're hitting the wizard towers, that's when it's a bigger deal. Got these 3. I mean, it's a lot slower. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but we can get there. Put 1 in the middle, wait for the mortars to shoot, then place them all before the mortars land. Thank you so much for the donation, Luke, and the suggestion. We did try that a little bit before, and what was happening is I needed to deploy 5 archers for the mortars to fire, and they were still getting shots off anyway, and then it was hard to time. Get these 5 wall breakers in. I did get the 1 wizard in the middle. Rage, freeze, haste. These wall breakers again. 24%. We're nearly a quarter of the way through the base. 2,000 troops deployed. Okay. 15 more archers. Where is there the most damage? We've got archer towers at the bottom. What if I go... There's no splashdown here, though, right? It doesn't matter the storage. What if I deployed 3 at a time? I don't think the storage matters. The issue with deploying 1 at a time is it takes so long, and I don't get all of the troops back after the reinforcement. Like, right now, I'm going to get reinforcement troops, but that's 6 archers I could have used. I only ended up using 9 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 archers. Let's let those go down. Maybe we deploy... Oh, no. I deployed 1 to the left, so that was 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers. Can't deploy them quick enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quickly get them down before we get that reinforcement, right? Because then it means that we can actually get the troops down quicker and push the troop capacity number up faster. Healer in the middle. Freeze. Haste. All the bat spells we were just using, but let's try and use them directly in front of the sweepers so they just get pushed around. Maybe that's the place to use the bats. They're still getting a bit of damage on the cannon there, I think. That's less than ideal. Honestly, I don't think there's an ideal place to use archers. It was giving us wall breakers and just wizards before, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers here. And we use maybe 1, 2... Oh, we use 1 there. Yeah, that's out of range. So it's just going to start taking out buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 10 archers used. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just get them all in so I get that reinforcement. And we got the healers. So that was 15 archers. Then the healer. But the healer goes across to the archers. That's hilarious. Are you trying to crash their server? Honestly, this is not going to crash their server. you know? We're just trying to get the highest amount of troops deployed. And the end screen is going to have... Like, think of how many archers we just deployed. The end screen, we're going to have so many troops. Let's get these 6 wall breakers in so that we hit the reinforcements arrive. When it clicks, there we go. 3 wizards. We can use the wizards in the middle. Yes. 1 wizard, 2 wizard, 3 wizards. Freeze. Haste on the outside. What does everyone think about the bat spells and the skeleton spells? I haven't been using the skeleton spells in the middle because they slow us down. We can't then use the wizards there. And the bat spells seem to be getting damage. We're not even that bothered about spell capacity, so I'm thinking we just leave them. Look at that one archer chipping away over there. No! Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I honestly think the best place for the archers is in the middle. Even though they're slowly hitting these defenses, it doesn't matter where we place the archers, they're getting hits. Oh. That's another wizard tower down. Healer in the middle as well. Rage and heal. Skeleton is dangerous. Yeah, everyone's saying leave the skeleton. Don't use them. Okay. Well, maybe we just forget about the bats and the skeletons then. Healer in the middle. Thank you for giving me the healer flash. I can keep an eye on chat and see what everyone's saying. 2 wizards, then spam the archers. But I don't get them both at the same time is the issue, right? It only gives me wizards and it only gives me archers. So 1 wizard. See, and I have to get these 3 wizards in before it gets to 0 at the top in order to get another set of troops. Because what has happened is we've got so many P.E.K.K.A now that a Town Hall 10 troop capacity can only house an extra 15 troops on top of what we have. So it's only giving me either 15 archers, 1 healer, or 3 wizards at a time. And I want to assure that I get these troops deployed before the reinforcement hits again so that we can keep this process moving. So there's the 3 wizards. Rage, heal, and haste can go to the outside. What do we get? Healer is the best because a healer is 14 troop capacity. So it's more than the 3 wizards, the 6 wall breakers. But we have 0 chance of actually doing damage in the center. Bad is defense targeting, right? Place them far enough and the archer towers can freely shoot them down. Well, that's what we were doing, but we started losing defenses. 6 wall breakers at the bottom. Let's try the bat. Let's try the bat spell, but it's only going to get hit by air targeting defenses, right? So let's place 1 over there and see what happens. Use 1 healer in the middle. Oh, okay. So as soon as I used the healer... Yeah, oh, okay. The bats actually didn't even get a strike off even then. So that's good. What do we get? 3 wizards. 1 wizard in the middle. 2 wizards. 3 wizards. Beautiful. Let's get to 3,000 troops. Let's do this. Rage. Bats. I'll use 1 bat spell at a time at the corner. The skeleton spells, I don't think we can use as easily. 3 wizards in the middle. So 1, 2, 3. My target is 3,000, which is significantly more. That's 15 times the amount you can use. And then it's our 3 million subscriber special as well. So that's really cool. And we've came to that decision collectively. So that's even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall breakers. Haste, 2 rage. Can't use the bat spell over there. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Okay. The wizards are easy in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Rage and freeze. Let's put them all the way over there so that we can then use a bat spell to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall breakers. I want to know how many walls we have broken. Look at the base. That's absolutely hilarious. Look at all the damage to the buildings that those 6 wall breakers just did. That's hilarious. Do not tell me there's a maintenance break coming. Are you absolutely joking me? Are you joking in the chat? I think everyone would be saying there's a maintenance, right? Idea shorts. Maintenance break coming, Judo. Please tell me you're joking. Can you imagine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rage, freeze, haste, and bat spell there as well. Have you played Squad Busters? Yeah, honestly, it's not for me. It's a fun game, but it's not for me. Yeah. Yeah, he's trolling. Everyone's just putting LMAO. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that was a good one. That actually was a good one. You had me worried for a bit. Okay, let's get these 3 wizards in. Quick, quick, quick. There we go. That gives us 6 more wall breakers. I want to try and get all of these walls destroyed. closing in on 30%. And it's because of the wall breakers. There we go. 30% because of the wall breakers. Can you believe that? The wall breakers have provided the most damage against this base out of how many? 500 archers, 300 wizards. All of those troops we've deployed, and the wall breakers are the ones that are doing the most damage. Rage to haste over there with the bats. Okay, the archers, like I said, I don't know. I think the best place is to just put 5 of them in the middle of the time. I know we're getting damage to the defenses, but I think that's all we can do. But we have to be careful, actually. Look at the defenses. There's not a lot left. We're on 2,276. We've got to get to 3,000. Come on. Wall breakers at 1 o'clock. Yeah, I should probably start rotating. I just want to get these last couple of walls down, and then I'll start rotating the wall breakers to the top. That's a good shout. Oh, why does it give me archers? These are the trickiest ones to use. Okay, just to guarantee we do hit 3,000. Can you imagine the 3 million special and I fail the target? Even though this will take longer, I'm just going to deploy them one at a time. And look, see, I only deployed 6 by the time the reinforcement came. So it's not as efficient. That was 6 archers, and then we're straight back in. On archer towers, do your damage. Yes, we got 7 archers deployed that time. But because I have archers left, it also looks like it's more likely to give me archers as a reinforcement. That was 7 archers that time. How many do we get this time? 8 archers! Oh, but it's giving me 2 wizards. Okay, let's use the other 7. 1 wizard in the middle. Archer. Wizard. Then the 5 archers. We might actually be able to get rid of all the troops here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get that archer down. Yes! Just in time. Then the 3 wizards for the middle. And they go down super fast. That wizard nearly got a shot off because we're starting to take the defenses down. Woo! Try deploying them a bit faster. Dude, I can't do right from wrong. I know, right? I'm trying to deploy them faster so that there's, you know, we can actually hit the target. But I'm also trying to make sure that I'm deploying them scarcely enough that we can hit it. That made no sense. I want to deploy them faster, but I'm trying to deploy them enough that we actually do get the target. Okay, that wall went down, but so did the Dark Barracks. 3 wall breakers now going in from the top. Could we take down the town hall with wall breakers? Ah, no, the walls will go down beforehand. And it gives me archers again. We've got 700 troops before we can use the P.E.K.K.A. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They go down pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I aim for the cannon, it's fine. We just need to make sure that wizard tower and bomb tower stay alive. Because then they go down super quick, right? Let's give them one again. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I should have used them when the mortar shots came across, right? Oh, no. There we go. There's all 15 used anyway. Use another bat spell down the bottom. Yes, wizards. Let's go. Wrong layout. 3 rows of walls, archers. Yeah, I mean, this looks way better, though, right? Like, I get what you're saying. I mean, I could have done this on a higher level base and just... But it's just for fun. We don't want to... Like, I can't just be going on forever. Oh, I could probably do this again and get a better layout. You're absolutely right. Okay. That was 3 wizards in the center. I think if I wanted to just go non-stop, I wouldn't live stream it because I would be able to get up and move around the house and stuff like that. Healer. The healers are the best. They help to push the troop capacity up the most. Well, I guess 15 archers is more, but they're so easy, right? We just dump 1 in the middle and we're good. Fantastic. Keep giving me healers. Then we will most definitely hit the target. Deploy the archer near the little vacant spot near the elixir storage. What do you mean? I don't know where you mean. Here? Same's going to happen as last time. It's just going to slowly chip off buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try and get these 10 archers in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One mortar fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the mortar. It's hard to time the mortars, but if you can, then it's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was 15 archers. Yes, okay. Beautiful. You need 5 archers for the mortar to fire, and then you can quickly spam the others in. So that was our 15 archers. Okay, 6 wall breakers. Beautiful. We're sending those from the top now. 6 wall breakers are better. Yeah, the cannon's done. The cannon was going to be done pretty soon anyway. It was just trying to keep up with the speed. We're on 2,400. I'm feeling confident. We can get this. Let's keep the momentum of the base going down and the troops getting deployed, whilst also assuring that we get it. I'm confident. We've got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Healer! There we go. 2,400, 600 more troop capacity. You got to imagine as well, once we get to the P.E.K.K.A., that's 25 troop capacity in itself. So what have we got down in the middle here? We've got 3 wizard towers down, a cannon and a bomb tower down. And then the air defense, stuff like that. But Clash wants to keep giving us those healers. Fantastic. Thank you so much. The healers are the easiest to get rid of. 3 wizards. Wizards are still going down pretty quick in the middle as well. So 1, 2, 3 wizards. Use those spells. Get rid of 1 bat spell. There's a hole by the 3 archer towers. No, there's not. I don't quite know where you're looking, right? Here? That's what I was doing before. Let's use 5 archers here. This is the issue, though. It just takes longer, right? And these archer towers aren't going down. So let's use these 50... Oh, there is a hole there. Okay, I get what you're saying. My bad. My bad. Good spot. Okay, let's get... So this is 15 archers gone. Okay, great spot. Who mentioned that? I want to give you a shout out. Because I didn't see that. Kristen. I noticed there is a small hole at the front of the 3 archer towers. I think you can deploy archers 1 at a time. And so I can. Let's give Kristen a shout out. Now our target is way, way more achievable. 3 wizards in the center. And then a healer. And if it gives us archers, we have our secret weapon. We're closing in on 2,500 troops. 500 more to go to hit 3,000 for the subscriber special. We've got this. Okay, wizards. 1 in the middle. 2. And 3. Once the troops are down, we can use a bat spell. Again, we're focused on troop capacity. Get a quick drink. Okay, let's find that gap. There it is. Archer instantly down. Great shout. Let's get all 15 archers down. Kristen, thank you so much. I did not see that. All 15 archers. Well, we don't quite get all of them down before the reinforcement, but it's fine. There's the 15, but because we had enough down, it gave us those 6 wall breakers. There's the 6 wall breakers in. Rage, freeze, and haste over to the left. We can use a bat spell as well. This end screen is going to be incredible. Another 6 wall breakers. 2,500 troops have been hit. We've got this. 2,250. Once we only need that amount, we could just spam the P.E.K.K.A. in. Let's get these 15 archers in. We could do that. We could do that. Watch the base go down for 3,000. That would be pretty cool. 2 seconds. Can't quite get all of the archers deployed. Give me 2 wizards. Got the 15 in, though. There we go. Now we can go with the wizards. 1, 2. Again, we're updating the troop capacity live for you. So it's a little bit trickier to do live, but in the video, it will be 100% correct. It might be like tiny little bit out, like, you know, 1 troop or something like that. But it should be pretty much bang on because I'm calling the numbers out and everything as well. 6 wall breakers in. Another 6 wall breakers in. There we go. Use a bat spell to use up 1 of those. I can't believe as well, by the way, we're going to go back to base to see how well my base upgraded. Let's use a healer in the middle. But this was a fresh Town Hall 10 2 years ago when I left it inactive. The heroes are now maxed. Let's go. Last time I left a base inactive for a significant length of time was for an entire year, and we barely got any hero upgrades. That was 6 more wall breakers, another bat spell in. So it'll be interesting to see the upgrade screens as well, to see how far the base went. One more healer. Just realized I wasn't keeping up with chat. Sorry. I had scrolled up to find someone's name to give them a shout out there in the chat, and my chat hadn't scrolled back down, so I couldn't see what you guys were saying. But now I can. 1 wizard, 2 wizard, 3 wizards. Use those spells. Let's go. 33% down already. When you say already, I've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. It's hilarious. Okay, healer in the middle, 2 free spells. Let's use a bat spell as well. 1k at 3,000. 1 P.E.K.K.A. at 3,000 to see how much damage it does. Okay, we could do that. Feel honored to be the one that helped with the bat spell. Well, thank you. It's great because it has been a bit of a collective effort to make sure we can do this. There's 6 wall breakers, haste, bat spell at the bottom, 15 archers. Oh, and I just deployed the bat spell there, so the archer towers are distracted. There we go. 1, 2, 3. This is Kristen's little trick. Spotting that gap at the bottom of the base. Can we get them all deployed before the reinforcement goes out? 5 left. Oh, we got 12 deployed. Let's get all 15 archers deployed. Then we've got our 6 wall breakers, so we didn't lose anything really, since for some reason it only gives me 6 wall breakers rather than 7. Not sure why that is. I'm not sure why it gives me 3 wizards rather than 5 as well, since I can hold an extra 15 troop capacity. But we've got the archers again. 1, 2. That was straight on it that time, so I'm hoping we can get all 15 deployed. Come on. Right at the end, I might just put the last couple in anyway, so that it guarantees to give me the last ones. There we go. Oh, because a mortar had shot. Interesting. There's a healer. I didn't see that the entire time. Did anyone else? You can do it, Judo. I'm hoping I can. We're getting close. Yeah, so if I am deploying the archers and I see one more healer in the center, if I see that the mortar fires, then I can just spam them in, right? Get a bat spell just so we're increasing the spells that will be used at the end screen as well. Keep pushing after 3k. We're gonna, for 3k is the target for 3 million subscribers. We kind of agreed that together. It's a nice length for you guys watching as well, and it's cool that you are able to catch the live stream. I really appreciate the support. Let's get a healer, and yeah, someone said let's use a skeleton spell in the middle. We can do that whilst we don't have any other troops. Just making sure that if we're ready to deploy something in the middle, we've then got, you know, skeleton spells out of the way. Yeah, because see, right now, I've got 3 wizards. I can't deploy them because I had the skeleton spells in there. So that's why the skeleton spells aren't great and why I hadn't been deploying them. Should actually still have enough time to get rid of them. There we go, all 3 wizards down. Nice. Those 2 skeleton spells in because we have the wall breakers. 6 wall breakers. Yeah, I should have been, whenever we have wall breakers or a healer, let's use the skeleton spells in the middle. Good shout. Wizards. 1, 2, 3 wizards. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting really close. And we're almost at the stage that I think no matter what, we've got this. Because somebody said it was 225 troop capacity with the P.E.K.K.A. And, I mean, we could just use them all and we'd be good. But we're going to get to 3,000 without using a P.E.K.K.A. if we can. And then we're going to see if it does much damage. 1 healer in the middle. Let's do a poll. That's a great idea. Do you think we used more than 1,000 archers? Let's start that poll and let's see what you guys think. What a good idea. 1 wizard, 2 wizards, 3 wizards. We just got them deployed. Sorry. We just got them deployed. And 6 wall breakers. Get the rest of those in. Okay. 69% of people said yes so far. Let's go. One healer in the middle. Rage, freeze. One bat spell at the bottom. I don't know. It's a tough one to call, right? Because we've deployed a lot of healers as well. Stay hydrated. I know. I mean, I'm hydrated. It's more your throat, right? When you're just talking nonstop. Because I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes and talking the entire time. So let's go wizard, wizard, wizard. Freeze, haste. Bat spell down the bottom. One wizard. Two wizards. Three wizards. And let's actually use the 4 skeleton spells. This is still my world championship cup that I got, water bottle that I got like 3 years ago. It's awesome. Didn't realize I had the wizards. Oh, look, the skeletons have nearly broke the wall there. One wizard, two wizards, all 3 before the reinforcement goes off. We're closing in on 3,000. 67% of people do think we've deployed more than 1,000 archers. Interesting. There's 3 wizards. I mean, think back. There was one point where I deployed, wasn't it 97 archers all together? That's so cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers. The amount of time I've deployed, like 15 archers, is a lot. 1,000, though, is also a lot of troop capacity. We've deployed 3,000. Do we really think it is a third of those troops archers? The percentage of people that think yes is going up. That's hilarious. Okay, I don't know how many archers I've deployed here. Because we got reinforcements. I think that's about 20, and we got even more reinforcements. So let's keep going. That was 20 archers. Another 5. Let's keep going. If it keeps giving me archers... Oh, the mortifier. I forgot about it. Okay, come on. Mortifier. There we go. Spam them all in. Yes! Let's go. We literally got all of them wiped out. Okay, there we go. Beast. Oh, now it's giving us the healer. I was quite enjoying having the archers there, actually. Earlier on, it was a bit of a dilemma, but now it's great because we have that little gap. Look at the troop capacity. We're nearly at 3,000. It's nearly time to use the P.E.K.K.A. in the center to see what damage it does. Deploy archers on the top side, the remaining army camps. I could do that, but we're about to smash the target now anyway. There's another hole, Advit says, over by the top of the base. There, is there? Oh, so there is. Okay. I mean, I think either one of them works, to be honest. It's good to know there's 2. But even the bottom one, once the mortar fires, we're good to just spam the rest in. One more healer in the center. And we can actually get rid of those skeleton spells as well, just to keep those going. Yeah, I'm glad you guys... Yeah, 1 P.E.K.K.A. at a time. I don't know. Let's go with the 6 wall breakers to the left. We can use skeleton, back spell. What does everyone think? I think we use, when we hit 3,000, we use 1 P.E.K.K.A. just to see what it does. Because we've been holding off using it, right? So I think we should see what it does first. But obviously, we need to then just spam everything in to try and increase the end total once we get to that point. 6 more wall breakers. There's not a lot of walls left on the base. Over 3 million troop capacity. Rico. I mean, quickly calculate how long that would take, right? I've been going an hour and 20 minutes. We're closing in on 3,000. So you'd have to be going 10 hours for 30,000. 100 hours for 300,000. Yeah, quite a lot. 1,000 hours. I don't think so. Get those 6 wall breakers in. Skeleton spell, freeze spell. We can get rid of the bat spell there as well. Abdude, welcome, my friend. I hope you're keeping well. 6 wall breakers in. We're nearly at that point. Let's keep an eye on it. 2,900. Any moment now, we will hit the 3,000. Get these other 6 wall breakers in. Skeleton spell, rage spell. actually use the bat spell at the bottom as well. Look at how the base. It looks so funny right now. 35%. 6 more wall breakers. In they go. Skeleton spell in the middle with those 2 frees. Use both holes simultaneously for the archers. I could, but the mortar, if I time the mortar right, it takes them down, right? So it doesn't matter. Three wizards in the center. We are nearly there. 1 wizard. 2 wizards. 3 wizards. That puts us very, very close. 2,980. There's a gap by the Christmas tree as well. Yeah, I think we got a lot of them around the base. Here we go. This is going to be it. After these 3, 1, 2, 3 wizards. This is it. These 3 wizards will surpass us to 3,000 troops. 1 wizard. 2 wizards. That actually gets us to 3,000 on the dot for 3 million subscribers. But how many more can we deploy, and what will the troop screen look like? I got too carried away. I spammed the bat spells to the left side. Oh no! We were supposed to use 1 P.E.K.K.A. in the center. Go down, bat spells, go down. Okay, we've hit 3,000 on the dot. Let's use 1 P.E.K.K.A. and see what happens. Everybody thinks we've deployed over 1,000 archers. 1 P.E.K.K.A. It's taking a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't see the skeletons to the left. What is going on? No! Bomb tower, take them down. 44%. All they've taken down is splash defenses. We don't have to worry about it. Most people, 71% of people, think that we deployed over 1,000 archers. We're going to find out. Let's do another poll. P.E.K.K.A, king, or queen? What should we use? Let's continue with the wizards while you guys are deciding. 1 wizard. We can get rid of all of these. 2 wizards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all 10 wizards gone. And it gave us another 10 wizards. Gives you a little bit more time. But this is an overwhelming majority saying the P.E.K.K.A, which I agree with. We're going for troop capacity. Heroes do not matter. Let's get the rest of these 10 wizards in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that must have been the 10th wizard. Healer in the middle. Let's use these archers whilst the pool finishes out. 1, 2. Come on, mortar. Mortar fires, then we can spam the rest in. Look at the amount of archers we've got. That's great. I just spammed 10 of them in. We had 27 archers. Let's keep going. Come on, mortar fire. There we go. Get all the archers in. Oh my god. Wall breakers from the top. From using that 1 P.E.K.K.A, we're getting so many more archers. Let's get 2 archers in. I think that's enough to fire the mortar. It is. Then we can get the other 15 in. Down they go. 4 archers in. Okay. Should we keep using archers? The P.E.K.K.A is the winner. I think we can be guaranteed. I've just been giving it a little bit longer, but it's 59% says the P.E.K.K.A. So I think we can be assured that we continue to use the P.E.K.K.A. So here we go. 1 more P.E.K.K.A in the center. Let's see if it gives us... Oh, it broke through the wall! Bomb tower's down! That was the danger of using the P.E.K.K.A. Now we don't even have to worry. It will just break through the wall like that. Oh my goodness. Let's put the 2 healers in. Give us just a little bit of time to think about stuff. Might as well put the 6 wall breakers in as well. Wow. Yeah, the wall breakers have been destroying the whole base. Okay. You voted the P.E.K.K.A. Let's go 1 more P.E.K.K.A. We can put the healer over this side. It's going to get fried by the air defense anyway. P.E.K.K.A takes out 1 cannon. Starts taking down the second. Gets the second cannon. That 1 P.E.K.K.A got 2 defenses. That's their danger. 2 healers on the right. 1 P.E.K.K.A in the center. 6 wall breakers to the left. We've hit our 3,000. troop capacity mark, but we've just hit 50%. Look at that one Pekka. The healer even joins to start helping out. Oh my goodness. What? It's getting so much damage. One Pekka. Okay, now this one's going to have to walk all of the way around, right? Here we go. Let's freeze. We can use the haste up there for no reason. Pekka's going to take out the inactive Inferno Tower. That doesn't matter too much. Our little archer spot, where those 3 archer towers lay, are going down. That's why the Pekka was so dangerous. Oh my goodness, all 3 archer towers down. Okay, I think what we should do at this stage is just get them all in. 10 wizards, 8 Pekka. In, there you go. We can use the skeleton spells and the bat spells to the left. Let's take a look at the troop capacity bar after this. Whenever I get reinforcements, they will be getting deployed. What do we get? 2 Pekka, the wizard, 15 archers. In they go with the freeze and the bat spell. 80%. The longest Clash of Clans attack there has ever been. And the troop capacity bar is over 3,000. We're going to see in a moment. 18 wizards in. 3 skeleton spells. I think this is it. Look at all the Pekka marching across the base. 96. 97. Can we get some more troops in? Quick, quick, quick. 2 more Pekka and some more archers. Let's go. We actually got them all in. 3 stars. And, oh, we were so close. 975 archers. 70% of people thought it was over 1,000. 181 freeze spells. 181 freeze spells and 162 haste. Over 300 wizards. For the 3 million subscriber special, we actually got over 3,500 troops deployed. How epic was that? Let's take a look at the base as well. Not a step closer. What? Has it reset? Wait, what? What is going on? This is the start of the tutorial. I truly broke the game. I know a disguised goblin when I see one. We're done with our resources being stolen. You won't get anything without a fight. We just go back in. What is happening? We broke the game. The tutorial forgot I was there. That is absolutely epic. You witnessed it live. I knew we would break it. Oh my goodness. That is too funny. There's the gap that we ended up finding out. Round 2. Okay, let's go. Let's just get them all in. Let's just get all the troops in this time. See, we went from the longest Clash of Clans attack to the quickest Clash of Clans attack. That one took... How long was it? 1 hour and 30 minutes to take down a base. 14 giants. In you go. 3 batsmen. Oh gosh, that is so funny. I legit did not know that happened. It reset the tutorial because we took so long. I wonder if the Clash of Clans developer team even knew that was a thing. I bet they didn't. Who in their right mind would do that? Judo broke the game. Again. Again, my friend. I was here. Yes, you were. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay, how long was that attack? A minute? Tutorial in a nutshell. Wow, I bet I have the Clash developers stunned right now. What did he do? He bypassed the tutorial? Let's go. All right, this is what is supposed to happen. You're pretty strong for a goblin. You're not a goblin. Chief, is it really you? Yes, it is me, of course. Thank goodness you're back. Let's see how far my base upgraded. A lot has happened since you left. I know it has. Right? This base was inactive for 2 years. We now get the daily reward. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Sheaf, there's someone quite rude to talk to you. Clan Capital has been added since I left this base inactive. There we go. How far's the base upgraded? The Builder's Apprentice now added, plus the welcome back offer. Oh, I could get the Builder's Apprentice for only 99 cents. Whereas here, it's 2.99. So 99 pence for that offer, which you can use code Judo to support the channel, obviously. Thank you, everyone that does. A little bypass to the Builder's Apprentice. Let's see how everything upgraded. So the troops trained in the background. We knew that. This is what I'm looking forward to. A lot of noise from the lab. Let's see what the researchers were. Oh, this was a fresh Town Hall 9. Doesn't look like much upgraded. Okay, what about the builders? Let's quickly check this out. Builder built some things whilst you were away. Look at that! Let's go. All 10 levels on my heroes. Thank you so much, villager. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to the live stream as well. I hope you enjoyed breaking the game live, which I really did not expect that to happen with the tutorial being reset. 3,000 troop capacity used because you guys are the best. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's been so fun to do a live stream as well. Thank you for all of the donations, all of the help in the chat as well, so that we could indeed get the 3,000 capacity. Lots of people helping out. And also, maybe we'll do something with this account now. Get another series going on the channel. Be sure to subscribe for that. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.